Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's card of the day, which is a little bit different. When I do these videos, I look for divine guidance as far as what I'm supposed to share with you, because I don't know exactly what you're going through. I don't know exactly what you need to hear, but he does. And so I wait, to be told what to share. I don't want to just sit here and be a talking head talking about what I think you need to hear about. There's no ego in this. It's what the collective, all of us need to hear about. And took a couple of days. And so we're going to address the elephant in the room and talk about the election that went on, and how to respond, because a lot of people are stressed. A lot of, bad things are happening right now. A lot of this kind of thing going on. And that's because there's much more behind the scenes. This is a pivotal period of time in our evolution as a world. And there's a lot riding on this. This is not just another regular 4-year thing that's going on. And so for us, it's like, the analogy is like when you're watching a football game and you see somebody fumbles the football and there's a big huddle going on and people are kicking and pushing and grabbing and, trying to get the ball. We see the outside of the huddle. That's what we're seeing right now. If you're watching TV, if you choose not to watch TV and get sucked into the drama, whatever it is, what we are being presented is the outside huddle. And there are things going on behind the scenes. There is a greater good. And so I was watching a video. I was led to watch this video that was like an hour and a half long yesterday. And out of it, I got one word and I heard, that's what you're supposed to talk about. Okay. And the word came from Laura Eisenhower. I don't know if you follow her. She's the great granddaughter of Dwight D. Eisenhower. And she knows a lot about what happens in our country politically, because she grew up that way. And there was one word that she mentioned, and I heard, that's what you're supposed to talk about. And I said, okay. I looked in all my cards, I couldn't find it. So the word for today is temperance, okay? And temperance means balance, okay? So 2 things I'd like to suggest for you is to have a balanced approach as to what's going on, because for most of us, we really don't know what is going on, what is at stake. We just think it's the R party versus the D party, and party lines have slurred. The way the R party used to be is now different. The way the D party used to be is now different. It's different than when it was when we were younger. And so what was shared with me is for us to have a balanced approach as far as how we respond. Don't blow all your energy on this. Don't stress out. Don't go off. Try your best to stay in balance. Because the thing is, just like everything else in life, our energy rubs off on other people. And there's a ripple effect. And what we really need right now is more of a 5D mentality of rising above the this, and instead saying, praying or thinking of, God, please bring us the highest good for our country. Please bring us peace and having our rights, and whatever you define as being in a good country to live in. For me, it's having my freedom, having my rights, having as peaceful of an environment as possible, for people to be happy, for people to have a fair shot in life. Focus on those things instead of this person versus that person, okay? Because it's already figured out on the other side. On God's level, it's already worked out, okay? We don't see it yet. This is a very slow process because there's a lot of things at stake. The whole world is watching. Hey, Diana, good morning, sister. The whole world is watching right now. What is supposed to be the greatest country on earth? Okay, so it's really important for us to, the best thing you can do for you and for people around you is to remain positive. Good morning. Remain positive, okay? And remain in a spirit of prayer or meditation, not necessarily about God help this person to win, God help that person to win, okay? More about God, I'm praying for the best outcome so that we can maintain our freedoms and maintain, our rights, our constitutional rights. That's what we want to do, okay? So the next few days, I don't know how long this is going to take. This is unprecedented. It's never happened before. But the best thing to do is to use temperance, balanced responses within yourself for your own health and sanity, and as you're talking to other people, so that you're a positive influence for them. And remember, the children are watching. If you have kids, people around you are watching. Be positive and look at the greater picture, what we want for the greater picture to happen, okay? And don't focus on this person versus that person, or I don't like this person, I don't like that person, and blah, blah, so I don't want, haha, I won, you lost, haha, really, that's like childhood playground trash talk. We're better than that, okay? Let's focus on praying for the highest good for our country, okay? That's the best thing to focus on when we are doing our meditation and our prayer, and when it comes to how we are in the world around us. If you're on social media or whatever, balance. A balanced approach is the best thing to do, okay? Measure your words. Make sure, stay in balance. I'm not expecting you to be unicorn and rainbows right now. Everyone's stressed out. But that doesn't mean you have to be beneath yourself either. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. A realistic balance for you with an overall positive blanket over everything, knowing that God is still in charge. God already knows the outcome. We need to be as balanced and as prayerful and as positive as we can be while we patiently wait for an outcome and know that God is still in charge. Okay? I will see you on Sunday. Have a wonderful weekend, and you take care of you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, by the way, I had a friend say, we were joking about stress eating, and she was saying, I think I'll get to 270 before anyone else does, because everyone's stress eating right now. And I was yesterday, and I was like, okay, I have to stop, because this whole debacle is going to end, and I'm still going to be stuck with this weight, so I need to knock it off myself. So anyways, you take care. And I will see you on Sunday. Okay? Bye-bye. Sending you